My name's Alex. I'm 20 years old. I grew up here in the city of Springfield. Growing up in Springfield has been interesting, but I definitely love Springfield, love the history about Springfield. Knowing that, you know, our city was called like the city of first. I could definitely say, you know, I'm proud to be from Springfield. So I found dancing when I was like 12 years old. A lot of it just started from like watching movies and just a lot of YouTube. You know, at first it was hard. Springfield doesn't have a lot of dance environment, or it doesn't have like a lot of studios. So definitely had to learn on my own, you know, just from practicing every single day and just dancing in the basement or dancing in front of the mirror, dancing in front of the TV. My mom and my brother would kind of watch me, you know. It would kind of be more like a jokey thing, but then later on it became something more serious. You know, you just learn things over time and you keep practicing and keep going 100% in what you do, and eventually you just get good and you just keep going from there. There's always something to learn. It's crazy to think that 38,000 people were able to see this. My goal in that is just to inspire, just to be able to put on a platform, you know, and say, hey, like, someone's having a bad day, but maybe this video gave you a little bit of a smile, or maybe this video made you a little bit excited, you know. And it's always cool to see feedback like that, because it gives me the confidence to know, like, wow, like, because I took out a little time and was able to put this on media, you know, somebody else was able to benefit from it. But I think, you know, there's nothing greater than that, you know, the gain that other people can get from it. I think being creative entails doing things that people haven't seen before. Being creative doesn't mean repeating what somebody already did, but it's taking that and seeing how you can push the limits, how you can go a little further. You know, everybody's different, everybody has their own story to tell, and so I feel like everyone has a creative aspect that they can like release. And so when you know that, and you almost feel like you have like a fulfilled purpose, like you just know, like, this is for me and my heart is there, so I just want to keep pushing in this and get as good as I can, and just, I want to inspire people, I want to move people, I want to just be the best person that I can be. And so I definitely think, like, in our community, there are dancers, there are singers, there are musicians that may be quiet right now, but, you know, Springfield in itself is loud, and I feel like there are people in the community that, you know, want to speak up and be able to express their creativity. When you're inspired, then you're able to inspire others, you know? So it's kind of just like a constant cycle that continues, you know, to be able to just, like, it's so cool that we could have like a community within, because you can gain collaborations, you can get to know people, you can, artists take recognition in the fact, like, whoa, like, you know, this was pretty cool. And so I love it, because you can, you know, reach out to people who you necessarily can't reach out to in person. So that definitely was really cool.